Hi, hello there everybody, this is Nagano Fort with me, your host RiverUp, and we're playing Up and Down Preview 3. And, well, there was no video yesterday, because I was, well, extremely tired. I wasn't this tired in a long while. And so I just kinda... I was supposed to make a video. I was getting pretty close to doing so as well. Like, I already started the game. I even played 2 games. But the thing is, well, I joined the random lobby since it was pretty much full already. And I was too tired to wait for people to join my own lobby. So... As I joined this lobby, right? And there were those 2 people there in like the opposite team, and I was in the I was their opponent. And well, I thought it would be all fine and dandy. Somebody joined me, we played. They didn't look all that experienced, so I wasn't that worried. But then suddenly pulled out a rocket rush and just bombed us to death, like within 4 minutes of the game starting. There wasn't much else we could do, we just got obliterated there. So that wouldn't be good content, because that was like 5 minutes of gameplay right there, of me just building a base and proceeding to get absolutely skill issued. So I decided that wasn't the thing that happened. And then I went on to record to play a second game with them. And well, they then just proceeded to cooperate extremely well and pull out like extremely early howitzers and lasers and just obliterate us again. So it was just 2 extremely not even fun to watch games. It was just me getting one-sidedly obliterated along with my teammate. It was weird. I don't know what kind of good players those were, but they sure were really good. So yeah, there was no content yesterday, and at the points it wasn't even that late in the day, but I was just so tired. I really couldn't be bothered to make anything else. Like, I really just did not have the energy. So there we go then, and there was no video yesterday, which is a first in a while. Like, I believe I kept up the one video per day streak for like 3 weeks, I think. Something like that. And now I broke it. But oh well, shit happens. Won't cry over spilled milk. I can be tired sometimes too, I'm a human. I'm only human after all, as a certain person once said. We're going to be doing cannons today because cannons are funny. The enemies are sure doing things. This seems like rockets. Alright. Rocket protection done. I'm not sure if this is rockets, but it sure looks like rockets. This is extremely good and extremely good. Okay. I'm going to be focusing on this opponent first, since he looks to be the most competent. And he's right in front of me as well, so easy angles on him. Like so. As for teammate skills, pretty good here. Probably going howitzers. And questionable here going rockets, but single rocket, not even portals. Damn. That sure is a base. I don't want to overdo it with this band because I overdid it with this band a few times already before, and my base went kaboom all those times, so I don't really want to repeat the same mistake again. I am going to be probably watching the replays from the game that I was supposed to record yesterday, since those players sure had their build orders in check. Like, at that point in the game, I'm pretty sure they already were like finishing building 2 howitzers. And like, how is that even possible? I really need to get a bit better at the game, because it just... I like being good at the games I play. I think that's understandable, right? being good at video games is a pretty fun experience. Oh, that's unstable as balls. Alright, that should... Yep, there we go. Here come the rockets. And they're buster. Alright. Good to know. Here comes the first bullet at the enemy. Hopefully I can take out something funny. Perfect. No energy for you. Build this up here. Alright, teammate is getting howitzers ready. That's pretty good. I'm going to be waiting for the last cannon placement. Aim this a bit lower, like so. Whatever was there, it's dead now. And just wait a bit more for the energy. Oh, that sucks. No. We don't appreciate this around here. You should probably repair your car, brother. Like... Greed will only take you so far. I managed to tank that since it was just a singular nuke, so it wasn't that big of an issue, and I also, incredible gaming from me here, forgot to get the furlongs here. Alright, let's do this. Once I have the energy, shoot that as well. Just a bit lower. Perfect damage. Enemy collapsed. Perfect, the biggest threat eliminated. Let's get some batteries since I'm lacking the energy to fire. Get proper defenses on this cannon, because I just realized it's not defended in the slightest, actually. Let's do things like so. That's perfect, that should be able to hold up just fine now. In a second, maybe? No, I guess not. Let's do it like so. Alright. Do I even have an angle on the bottom opponent? Kinda do. Well, some mines are gone. Alright. It is time to restructure this whole thing into proper doors that can be... What was that? And the proper doors that can be, well, shot everywhere. Because I seem to not have angles anywhere, which kinda sucks. Can I put this here? Thank you very much. Let me shoot. Thank you. Alright. Good focus there. I think I'm getting lasered? No, okay. Replace those just in case the enemies have funny ideas about rockets anytime soon. Fire down there again. And once I have enough energy, of course we're going to fire there once more. Hopefully deal significant damage. Yikes, lower teammate. Alright, that was pretty significant damage right there. Let's get this like so. Can I actually... Okay, no I can't. Whatever. Fire this up on there once more. That's more damage. Even if it's only eco damage, it's still damage. Oopsies, then I need to place it like so. I'm gonna use my metal to get extra eco since I'm clearly lacking some energy. Perfect. Save up a bit more energy. Yikes. Triple door this, exactly because of this reason. Alright, fire upon the enemy like so. Perfect. That's actually turning out to be a pretty good game. A bit surprising. Alright, let's aim for the lowest enemy. Oh, one teammate's down. That is not ideal. I'm going to need to delete these. Aim lower like so. Just eliminate all of that as much as possible. Kinda weird angles here. There is a need to replace those gunners actually. The enemy possesses firepower like so. Oh, almost door sniped. That sucks. I shot through my own door here. That's not cool. I'm going to remove this actually. Since it is just hindering this whole firing angle. Fire like so. Like so. And like so. Ouchies. I should probably use my spare metal now to fortify this properly. Fire there. Almost perfect shot there. Get rid of all this. Shoot the enemy like so again. Perfect, one sniper is dead, one laser is dead. Missed that. Very sad. I'm going to actually remove this sniper and place it more forward so I can actually use him. Shoot this again like so. There's nothing there. That sucks. Alright. Time to aim a bit higher. Like so. There's nothing there, really. Alright, managed to take out the enemy sniper before they did. Let's snipe out those missiles. I know I'm floating right now, but sniping out the missiles is way more important to us right now. Okay. Try to fire through this tiny gap. Let's see where this takes us. Perfect. Okay. Not a great idea, their teammate, to fire this like so, but whatever. Actually, good idea, yeah. Use the active so it can fire sooner. Sniper's dead. Perfect. I'm going to get this technology right here. Actually, yeah, sure, I don't really need this door. Fire this. Fire this. Fire this. Once I have the energy, I need to expand my energy production once more. Alright. And stabilize this like so. Perfect. And just place down more turbines. Teammate, you're not getting those through, are you now? And a bit higher, just like so. A bit too high this time. I should probably bind those as well. Just check where the enemy has their sniper. They even have a sniper? They do have a sniper. Well, not anymore, of course. My teammate just collapsed himself. Incredible. That is extremely problematic, actually. I'm going to need to make something like so. And somehow use those two cannons to eliminate the enemy. I don't know how I'm planning on doing that. Is my teammate selling me off? Yes, I'm getting sold off right now. It seems that, yeah, one of my teammates has decided to just sabotage me, which is extremely fun. I love playing with salty players. Oh my god, we are so close as well, but no, my teammate decided that we can't have fun today. Incredible. We lost so much time. I can't even place more cannons right now because our upgrade tech has got all deleted by the one salty teammate. Yep, whatever cannon was there, it's gone now. I missed. Why is all this getting deleted? This is quite important because if we don't have it, they can just snipe our machine gunners, and that's that for the game, since they can just nuke us then. We should probably target their mines. I missed. Sad. Okay, so what can we do right in this situation? I'm thinking more cannons, right? And this is the one thing we can do. No, not more energy production. Why would we need that? We actually don't need that in the slightest. Let's get a bus so here and here, just to chop some enemy bits out. Alright. This is quite the stalemate right now. Oh yeah, we should probably reacquire all our AA capabilities, since we seem to have lost those. What is this? I was way too close for comfort. What? That's just... I don't know what's in there, but I don't want it being there. Just keep on chopping up the enemy. Keep on firing cannons in their direction, just... Yep. And the nukes won us the game. Alright, that was quite drawn out. The enemies... They had a howitzer there, okay, so I was not crazy for shooting there constantly. Alright, that was quite a drawn out game. Pretty good back and forth. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.